Hello there everybody and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who action figure review and also my first review of 2016 and my first video of 2016, blimey. And today I'm going to be taking a look at the brand new, and I use that term very loosely, Clara Oswald action figure from the 5.5-inch collector's line. Clara Oswald, the faithful companion of the Doctor until she died and then came back to life and somehow technically became immortal. I'm not here to talk about that anyway. Of course I'm here to talk about the action figure, which is undeniably a lot better than whatever the hell I watched on the 5th of December on BBC One. So, without further ado, we will kick off the review by taking a look at the box. And the box, it's the same old thing. You've got your classic series Doctor Who logo at the top with the diamond design, the bubble here so you can see the figure, 5.5-inch collector's series, Clara Oswald collector figure. Then if we go on to the back, you can see a picture of the figure along with 5.5-inch collector series Clara Oswald collector figure and a bio on Clara Oswald running down the box with that infamous quote from Clara there. Now moving to take a look at the action figure, and yes, you could probably already see why I use the term brand new loosely, because this figure is pretty much the exact same as Oswin. It's basically just a repaint of the Oswin figure which we got in the Impossible set, minus the belt and with some small sculpting tweaks which I will go over. I have to say that the paint applications this time round have been done a lot better than on my Oswin figure. They're a lot cleaner, a lot smoother, there's less sort of dents and marks, and yeah, the figure generally looks a lot better on the face. You can see that it still has that very good likeness to Jenna Coleman. You can see that the eyebrows and the eyes and the lips have been painted very well, which I'm quite happy about the lips actually. I know that some people have had some major issues where they've just been done terribly. One of the differences in the paint applications here is, I don't know if you'll be able to tell too well on camera, but Clara's hair has actually been done it's been painted black and then had a brown wash put over the top of it, which I think looks a lot more accurate compared to the Oswin figure. It looks a lot better in my opinion. Moving on to the dress, you can see it is exactly the same as Oswin's dress, just minus the belt, except this time it's been done in a sort of purpley blue kind of colour. It's not a costume that she ever wore. It would have been nice to have had some extra detail on there, but we've just got a standard plain dress, which is a little unfortunate. Moving on down to the legs, you can see that they have now been painted completely black to represent tights, which is quite nice. And the shoes have also been painted completely black. I was hoping that we could get a new sculpt, so that's a little unfortunate. Moving on to articulation, the head can turn a lot better than on the Oswin figure, and this is due to the hair. This time around it's been made out of a much softer plastic, so you can actually turn it, but then you do get this worrying sort of bend where you think he may be stretching the neck peg, and then you immediately put it back to facing forward because that seems to be the only safe position for her head. Her arms do a full 360 at the shoulder as well as come out to the side. The arms do a 360 at the bicep, bend at the elbow, and also do a 360 at the elbow. She has a torso swivel, which is something that I didn't point out on my Oswin review, which is pretty cool, and I never actually noticed that before, but it is quite hindered by the skirt obviously. She does also have waist articulation as well. Thanks to the flexibility of the skirt, her legs can go forwards and also bend out to the sides quite well, except they do tend to ping back and don't really stay in position. The legs do a full 360-degree rotation at the thighs, the knees bend, and we also have a full 360 at the boot. So we have the same 18 points of articulation on this figure, which is rather good. So overall, it is still a really nice figure. It's just a shame in the lack of variation. But I still like it because it's quite nice to have an official Clara Oswald action figure, even though this is a costume which Clara Oswald never ever wore. But I still think it's a pretty good figure, and yeah, go out and buy it. Unless you don't want to, in which case don't go out and buy it. Thank you for watching this review, and I shall see you in my next video, whatever that is.